check, pop, pop. 1, 2, 1, 2, pop. Hey, what is up? It is time for 30 minutes of Tabata exercises. Tabata is 20 seconds of work with 10 seconds of rest. We'll get started here in 10 seconds with a warm-up. All you will need is a mat and some water. And we will get started. Hello and welcome. Let's start with some big arm circles to the front. And then let's reverse those arm circles to the back. 3, 2, 1. Reach side to side, reaching for that end wall, left wall, right wall. 3, 2, 1. Up next, let's take our right hand over to our left side. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. Squats in 3, 2, 1. Small squats. Not full range of motion yet because we are still warming up. We'll do 3, 2, 1. Let's do some good morning stretches. Place your palms next to your temple. Hinge forward as you sit your butt back. Nice flat back. Come back up. We'll do 2 more of these. And then last one. Let's do some butt kicks to warm up the legs. 3, 2, 1. We'll do some side lunges, alternating sides. Sitting back in that imaginary chair, keep one leg straight as you bend the other leg. We'll do 3, 2, and 1. Let's walk out to a plank. Right foot outside of right hand. Open up to the right. Take your right hand underneath your left armpit. Let's do that 2 more times. And last one. Step your right foot back. Left foot comes outside the left hand. Left arm up to the sky. Right underneath the right. 3, 2, and last one. Place your left foot back down on the mat. Come to that plank position. Walk your hands back to your feet. Stay in that forward fold. Stretch out the hamstring. Slowly roll it up. Great job. So today we're doing Tabata exercises. That's 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, 2 exercises per Tabata round. And I think we do 8 rounds. So let's end with 10 seconds of jumping jacks. Get that heart rate up. Alright, already in our first exercise, first Tabata round, it's a 1-leg glute bridge. Let's do the right leg up and down. As your pelvis hits the mat, your leg goes up to the sky. So you're lifting your hips. Right leg up to the sky. 20 seconds only. Take a 10-second rest. Come back up. We'll do a pistol squat on the right. So all of your weight into your right foot. Let your left leg go forward a little bit. And squat down as low as you can. Might only be a couple of inches. So really try and sit down nice and low. Of course you can do a standard squat here. But let's try for the pistol squat on the right. Awesome. Come down to your mat. 1-legged glute bridge on the left side this time. Left leg up to the sky. And then have your palms flat on the mat. Push the mat away with your palms. Lift your hips up to the sky. Left leg straight up to the sky. Every time you lower your back to the mat, your hips hit the mat, you pop right back up to that glute bridge. All right, great job. Up next, pistol squat on the left. So all the way into your left leg, right leg slightly forwards, hold that balance, and then squat down into that pistol squat. Alright. Try and get one more here. Oh, balance is off today. Awesome. This time we'll do one leg glute bridge on the right. This time we'll add a fly. So start with your hands out to your sides in a fly position. Right leg up to the sky. 3, 2, 1. So as you push your hips up, your fists come together for that fly. And then as you lower down, your fists come back to the mat. So create some imaginary resistance with your fists as you do that fly. Get that right leg up to the sky. Great job. Rest. Great. Pistol squat on the left. So all the way into the left foot, right foot forward this time. And then let's sit back into that imaginary chair. Pistol squat on the left. So you're sitting back as far as you can, keeping your chest nice and proud, looking forward, not at the ground. Awesome job. One leg glute bridge on the left, plus the fly. So start with your arms out to your sides, left leg up towards the sky. As you lift your hips up to the sky, your fists come together for that fly. So we're doing a glute bridge and the fly together. As soon as your lower back touches the mat, you go back up to your glute bridge. Awesome job. Last pistol squat on the left. So all of the weight into your left foot, right leg out slightly. Sit back in that imaginary chair. Come back up. Getting as low as feels comfortable for you. Each time try and get a little bit lower, but make sure you keep your torso straight, pushing through your heel on the way up. Awesome job. Up next, we have our next 2 rounds or 2 exercises. First will be a row, a plank, a runner's lunge, and a twist open. So come down to your mat, 1 row with your right, hold that plank, runner's lunge with your right, open up to the right, back down, back to the plank, row with your left, back down to the plank, runner's lunge with your left, open up to the left, back to center. Great job. Flip over to your back for dead bugs, starting in 5, 4, 3, legs and tabletop, arms up to the sky, and extend your right leg forward as you reach your left arm back. Then come back to center, right arm back, left leg forward. So we're alternating arms and legs, making the movement with both of them at the same time. Great job. Flip on over for that row, plank, runner's lunge, and then with the twist open. Alright, so get into that plank. 1 row, keeping your torso nice and level. Right foot comes forward, open up to the right, right hand back down, right foot back down, row with the left, torso nice and level, left foot forward, twist open to the left hand back down, back to plank. Alright, flip on over for some more dead bugs. Starting in 3, 2, 1. So as you extend one leg out, the opposite leg goes back. Let me just open these doors here. Then back to center. Head can be either up or down, whatever feels more comfortable for you. Make sure your leg doesn't touch the floor. It just hovers a few inches above the floor. Alright. Great job. Up next, another row plank. Runner's lunge, twist open. Hold the plank, 1 row with the arm, step that foot to the outside of that hand, twist open to that side, back down, back to plank. Row with the other side, back down, foot, runner's lunge, open up, back down, back to the plank. Great job. 3rd round of dead bugs. Legs in the tabletop, lower back glute to the mat, arms up to the sky. Left arm goes back as the right leg goes forward, and then come back up to center. Alternating right hand back, left foot forward, back to center. Keep that going. Head either up or down. If your head's up, you're looking at your thighs. Nice. Row, plank, runner's lunge, twist open, starting now. So one row, runner's lunge, same side, open up, arm up to the sky, back down, foot back to plank, row with the other, hand back down, runner's lunge, open up, back down. Awesome job. Last round of dead bugs. We're just flying through this today. All right, let's start the dead bugs. Really reach with both appendages, so my arm is reaching as far back as I can reach, while my leg is reaching as far forward as I can reach, keeping my lower back glued to the mat. This is mostly an ab exercise, so make sure you're using your abs. Up next, we're on our feet. Carioca. That's where you start one end of your mat. You twist your hips as you give fast feet side to side. So it's like a little dance. Football players do this across the entire field as practice. All right, great job. Back down on the mat, flutter kicks. So this is where your torso's on the mat, your palms, forearms are on the mat, legs are 45 degrees, small flutters. To make it more challenging, you could lower your legs even closer to the ground. To make it less challenging, you could raise your legs up to the ground. Just make sure your lower back is glued to the mat the whole time, and the movement is small and controlled using your lower abs. Great job. 10 seconds rest. Second round of Cariocas. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. So back and forth, twisting your hips. Each round, pausing for a second at the edge of your mat. Great job. Have fun with it. Awesome. Up next, we have flutter kicks. Down on the mat. While you do the flutter kicks, I'm going to grab some water. So start your flutter kicks now as I go run and grab some water. I was not prepared today. All right, where's my water? There's my water. All right, keep the flutter kicks going. 3, 2, 1. 10-second rest. The last round, I believe, of the Cariocas, or third round. Water, very nice. All right, let's start the Cariocas. Last 10 seconds. All right, great job. Last round of flutter kicks, I promise. Down on your mat, try and make your flutter kicks as low to the ground as possible while still keeping your lower back glued to the mat. So if there's space where your lower back should be touching the mat, that's not good. That means you should raise your legs up a little bit. So the flutter kicks are small motions, like you're just fluttering your legs nice and quickly. Last round of Cariocas, starting now. Ten more seconds.
When the fire starts to burn, right, and it starts to spread, you're gonna bring that attitude home. You don't want to do nothing with your life. When the fire starts
All right,
to burn,
great job. Take a
right,
rest.
and it starts to spread,
Oh, last round of flutter kicks. I apologize. I was so concerned with getting water, I forgot to keep count. Flutter kicks start now. Definitely the last round. Lower back glute to the mat. Flutters nice and small. Maybe a little bit faster. Great job. Okay. Up next, we are on our feet for 2 new exercises. First one are ski jumps. Squat down low as if you're skiing. Then you hop up, ski down, hop up, ski down. So as you hop up, you raise your arms up to the sky. As you land nice and slow and low into a steep squat. Nice. Up next, we have power skips. If you don't have a lot of room, just do the best you can. So we're just going to skip from one end of the mat to the other. Try and make it as big and as high as you can. So you're hopping off the mat, just skipping back and forth, keeping that heart rate up, raising that knee to your chest for each skip. Awesome job. Ski jumps in 5, 4, 3, 2. Raise your arms up to the sky. Squat down low. Hop up. Make sure you have that jump. If you don't want to do the jump, you can just do normal skier squats, as they're called. Great job. Power skips up next. Round 2 of 4. I promise I'm counting this time. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Skip around your room. Skip around your mat. You don't have to stay on your mat. You can go wherever you want to go. Just keep that skip going. Don't trip over your shoes. Awesome job. Ski jumps. Round 3 of 4. All right, arms up to the sky. Squat down low. Ski. Hop up. Ski. Hop up. Landing softly on the balls of your feet. Squatting down low each time. Feet are hip distance apart. Inhale as you jump. Exhale as you ski down. Great job. Third round of power skips. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Skipping around, skipping all over my apartment. My apartment is only a little bit bigger than what you see here, so I don't have that much room for skipping around. Last round of ski jumps. 3, 2, arms straight up, ski squat, hop up, ski squat, jump up. Maybe you can touch your ceiling every time you jump. Awesome job. Last round, power skips. Mat's going all over the place. All right, skips start now, 20 seconds. And then we'll get into our next round of exercises. Remember, if you need to pause for any reason, you can always pause the video. If you need to grab some water, take a break. All right, great job. 5 seconds, we're into our next round.
It may be too little,
Chair pose.
too late.
Raise your arms up to the sky.
You're so
Sit back in an
envious of
imaginary
one
chair.
another.
Feet are hip distance apart. Try and get your
So
butt
petty.
same line with your knees.
You don't want nobody
Arms straight up to the sky.
outshine you.
Chest as tall and proud as possible. And come come up. Up next are bird dogs. They're kind of like reverse dead bugs. So bird dogs, you start out on all fours. You reach your left arm forward, right leg back. Let's drive our left elbow to right knee. Right arm forward. Let's stay on the right side this entire time. So right arm forward, left leg back, driving that elbow to the knee. Next time we'll do the left side. Chair pose. You could take the arms out. You can just sit back in that squat, but try the arms out. Sit back, feet hip distance apart, heels into the mat. Sitting your butt back, you can come out of it, take a quick break, and then go back down. Try and get that butt as low as your knees, looking at like 45-degree angle out. Awesome job. Bird dogs. Left side this time. Come to all fours. Left arm out, right leg back. And drive that left knee. Sorry, right knee to left elbow. Try and get the knee and elbow to touch. Try not to arch your back. Extend the right leg out long. Left arm out long.
When you think you are safe, listen to what is being said.
Great job. Chair pose, round 3 of 4. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Maybe give a few pulses while you're down there.
Say something to you. If you don't get your act together, there will be blood in the street.
Engage your abs so your lower back is taken out of the equation. Awesome job. Bird dogs on the right this time. Come to all fours once again. Right arm out, left leg back. Starting now. Drive that right elbow to left knee. Then stretch back out. Kicking my couch. You look down at the mat. All right. Chair pose, last round. Coming at ya. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms straight up. Sit back. And let's just hold it for another 10 seconds. Looking diagonally, not looking down. Arms as straight as you can get them. Come out of that. And then last bird dogs. This time on the left. Left arm forward, right leg back. Starting now. Drive that elbow to opposite knee. Engage your abs here. Make your abs pull in your right leg. Nice. Hopscotch is kind of like power skips. We're basically just hopping around on our mat. So imagine you had an imaginary, or imagine you had a hopscotch board on your mat, and we just kind of play hopscotch. If you don't remember how to play hopscotch, it's okay. Just do small jumps, maybe alternating legs, one leg at a time. All right. Up next is a blast off push-up. So you start in a push-up position. Do one push-up all the way down to the mat, follow me, and then shift your weight back to your heels, blasting off, forward, blast off, push up, sit back, blast off, push up, sit back. Getting that chest all the way down to the mat each time, and rest. Hopscotch, so come up to your feet, get ready for that hopscotch. Fun, starting now. An option here is to do some touchdowns, same idea, maybe not as fun, but you could do either one. Back to those blast off push-ups, round 2 of 4. Assume push-up position. And then we do 1 push-up. Shift back, weight to the heels. Blast off forward. Second push-up. Keep that going. You could always drop to your knees for the push-ups, but give the blast off push-ups a try. They're tons of fun. And hopscotch, I believe, round 3 or 4. All right. Can we do hopscotch backwards? Why not? Add a little challenge to it. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Alright, blast off push-ups for the 3rd time. And then after this is the cool down. That went quick. Alright, blast off push-ups. 1 push-up. Shift the weight back. Blast off. When you blast off, really push through your feet forward. Control it with your arms. Awesome. Last round of hopscotch. Three, 2, 1. All right, hopscotch. And then get ready for your last exercise of the day. Blast off push-ups starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 full range of motion push-up. Shift your weight back to the beast. Blast off forward. 5 seconds, we have cool down. Great job. Come to your hands and feet. Time for the cool down. All right, let's come to all fours. Let's take a cat. I mean a cow. And then let's take a cat. Slow your breathing down. Nice deep breaths in. Great job on that TABATA today. We'll do 1 more of each. Let's walk our hands forward to the top of the mat. Lower our pelvis down for a high cobra. Looking up at the corners of your room. Great job. Let's shift our weight back to a child's pose. All the way back to the heels. Push the mat forward with your hands. Let your forearms fall on the mat. Great job. Let's come to kneeling. Bring your right leg forward, arms up to the sky, then to prayer position. Take your left elbow outside of your right knee, twist and lock over to the right, and back to center, back to kneeling, left foot forward, left arms up to the sky, or both arms up to the sky, to prayer position, right elbow outside left knee, twist open to the left. Back to kneeling, all fours, downward facing dog. Pedal your feet out. Lift your hips up nice and tall. Let's lower our heels to the mat, walk our hands back to our feet. Stay in a forward fold for a few seconds, nod your head yes. How awesome you did today. Did you do anything wrong? No. Shake your head no. You did awesome. Slowly roll it up in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do some big arm circles again to the front. Then reverse that, arm circles to the back. We'll take 3 deep breaths in. Nice deep breath in, exhale. 2 more. And last one. Great job today. That was 30 minutes of high intensity TABATA exercises. If you like the video, please subscribe. We are live every Monday through Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and see you soon.